Hi, spaceman. Hey. Hey, howdy. I'm struggling with the setup that I have right now. Cuz I'd like to be able to see both myself cuz this is a different camera angle than I'm used to. Hey girl, hey. While also reading chat, but it doesn't want to let me do that and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Twitch does nothing but lie. Does nothing but lie to me. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. You're not gonna see Grandpa. I was promised a grandfather. You were not promised a grandfather. You were promised a cooking stream. Which is what you got. Which is what you got. Okay, there we go. That's good. This is so much better. No grandfather. Yes to. I need my glasses. I can't see anything at all. Wow. You were not. You were not. Pull up the clip. Pull it. Find it in the VOD. It's not there. No grandpa. No grandpa. Promised at all. Not possible. It's not possible because I didn't promise it. You won't find it. It's not there. Wow, I didn't realize I was friends with a liar. No, you're friends with a, a real truther. Truther already sounds like a bad conspiracy. Like, it sounds like something spooky. I don't know why. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's too much trash in this trash can already. When are you gonna come visit Alaska? When I have money. When one day I have money. When is that day? I don't know. I don't know. A clue. I think you guys need to like be tilted up just a little bit more so you can actually see my face. Hero? No, don't. Is this better? Is this better? I can't see anything. I should just like always wear my glasses and I never wear my glasses. When are you gonna have money? When I become a big, famous streamer person and I sell lots of merch. So basically never. I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true actually. I hope I do acquire money. The hope is to acquire money. Really, that's really what I got. I got hope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I should have set some butter out. Wait, I'm getting butter. Don't panic. I am getting some butter. We're gonna need it for what we're making. We're gonna need the butter for the stuff. We need the butter. So would you like to know what I'm making instead of cake? It's still pretty delicious and good. It's still very good. I had to write down the instructions because I don't have, like, all of my electronics are being used for stuff. So I had to write it down like a schmuck. That was a struggle. That was a struggle. But it's okay. Would you like a hint? Here's a hint. Oh, what could we be doing with that and that? Oh, oh. I wish Pan was here so he could critique my cooking skills. That's what I really wish. Um. Hmm. 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 Where did I put these? Where's the pie tin? I'm sure that we have a pie tin. Pie tin? Where is the pie tin? What did I do with it? I need to know, 'cause it needs to be filled with goo. Pie. Oh. Right in plain sight. Right in plain sight. A little pie tin tonight. It's gonna be problematic because this butter is frozen to high heaven. Oh wait, I should also. Here we go. Share to. Share to the places that I wanted to go. Come on now. Share to. Oh, that's funny. Can I not share to where I actually want to share to? There we go. There we go. And let's also, man, leaning over like that is real pain. Not there, but also here. What happens if I do this? Okay, can't do that. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough, gang. It's good enough to make it kind of happen, rather than not happen at all. Hi, B. Hi. Wait, I don't understand how this worked on mobile. I don't understand how it worked on mobile. Did you just resubscribe? Hi, good morning, B. I know it's probably so early where you are. Did you just resubscribe? Did that happen? Or am I going crazy? It's on mobile, so like none of the things work the same. I hate to put you on the spot, but I'm trying to understand how to stream better. Or is it? I think so. Number one, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. You have no idea. Uh, women belong in the kitchen. What am I doing here then? Woman? Me? Maybe. I'm wearing pink, so yes, I did. Thank you, B. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, this stream right now is like a little extra. Oh wait, you guys can't see the great plant that I bought. I bought this plant specifically so that there'd be something green in the back of stream. I hope you like it. B, would you like to name it? Because you just resubscribed. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's a good thing to do. I'm so proud of my little plant. Corn, more like pearl. It's funny when women say the misogyny, right? Is that really like how Pearl has like done it? Is that like yes? What are you naming it? B, what are you naming it? No, I'm nothing like Pearl. I'm married and saved myself for my husband. I'm no hussy. The thing about Pearl is I don't think she is married, right? Isn't that like the whole point of being a pick-me is to at least like get picked? Plant's name should be Carla. Carla. It's official. I thought for a second maybe you were gonna like do like name it Pearl, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have a crummy, hateful plant in my home. Thank you for resubscribing. But this stream is because we hit 10 subscribers, and that was one of the goals that I had for the month of August. The other goal that I have, and I don't know if we'll make it or not, this is like really dependent on people outside of the community, so I feel like it's a tougher goal to make. But the other goal is to reach 100 followers. If I get 100 followers, I'll put an official watch party in for the Discord. But I don't know if we'll get there. We'll see if it happens or not. I really hope that it does because I really want to try and get more followers. But that depends a lot on the algorithm, how I'm advertising, and stuff like that. I feel like as a little community, we've already done all we could do. Right? She's unmarried and 27. Yeah. High value and early. Yeah, I don't know. That would suck. Yeah, B, I don't know. Okay, but so because we reached the 10 subscribers, because we did it, and I already showed Spaceman my little the little hint. This is hint 1 for what we're making. Do you have ice cream to go with pie? I do. We do. We have low carb vanilla ice cream, so that's part of the reason why we picked pie instead of cake. And then this is hint number 2, and I got these because these are in season locally here, and like you can find them wild, which is really exciting. I am gonna actually eat this one because I really want to. I really want to. So behind you guys, the oven is heating up to the correct temperature. We need to get the pie crust in here. We just did a little whoop butter onto the pie tin where the pie tin is going. It's just a pre-made crust. I did not want to make crust from scratch. I'm not that cool. Have you tried? I have in the past. Ooh, look at the little crinkle ASMR. Oh, ASMR, you are feeling very relaxed. You are feeling so relaxed. Hi, ASMR. I don't even know if the mic is over there. Wait a minute, I thought you were making lava cake. I've been scammed. No. If you go and look at the suggestions in Discord, 9Jack never actually typed it in. He didn't actually do it. So the only person who asked for lava cake was Corn. That was it. Nobody else said anything. So you know what? You're getting pie. I love pie crust dough, so I always make it from scratch. Really? It seems like a pain in the booty. It on one hand seems like a pain in the booty to make it from scratch. And on the other hand, I had this pie crust for like a while. We had it hanging out, and I want to use it before it goes bad, so it's partially, trying not to have food waste in the house. Pie crust is a pain because you have to let it it's super cold, and I always make it when it's hot. Well, because of where you live, it is always hot. I always make it from scratch. I'm sorry that it's adjusting all the time. I only said cake, not lava cake. That's true, Corn. That's true. Let me amend my statement. Corn didn't even say lava cake. Lava cake is just the meta. It's just what people expect. And I don't have to do what people expect. I can break out of the mold. Also, lava cake seems really hard to make, and it's not like I have Pan here. If I had Pan here and Pan was gonna like walk me through the steps of how to make lava cake, I would do it. But I'm not like an actual baker. I'm just a little I'm just a little old person in the kitchen wearing pink. Do you guys like this? I made this shirt. I screen printed it. I'm really proud of it. I feel like it's really great. Hi, Bran. How are you? Larva cake. You could have said that. You could have voted. People could have voted for that. Also, I cannot wait for Spelljammer. Love it. I'm already like starting to think about what kind of character I want in that setting. I think I should deviate from my normal little edgy bard. Ew, Bran. Nah, it's fun. It's a little maggot cake, a little a little bug, bug situation. It actually sounds really gross. The more I talk about it, more I'm icking myself out, and I'm trying to like cook and be a little baker. I don't know why baker person comes with the side to side movement, but in my mind it does. What is that? Is that like a kid's cartoon thing that I picked up or something? Is it like a Barney? Okay, so one of the things I'm doing, I'm sure you guys have done this before if you've ever, baked anything. I'm just smushing up the edges. I'm just smooching up the edges of the pie. So this is not gonna have, there is no top. I'm not doing the top of the pie like with pie crust. I'm gonna do it with a streusel. So it'll be a streusel top. So I will have to make streusel instead of making like another pie crust. I'm gonna make streusel to go on top. I use shortening instead of butter, so it isn't as temper sensitive. That's so smart. Make pies. Corn, you're making this sound really idyllic, and Pearl should be hiring you as like a consultant because that's sounding very like in my feminine energy. You know what I mean? The shirt looks great. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. I'm like really, really proud of them, and I have them. I'm selling them here locally for $15. I'm like, that's a great deal. This for $15, that's a steal. Nobody's bought one yet though. Single tier, single tier. Somebody will. Somebody will want my great, wonderful merchandise that doesn't actually promote anything. Okay, that's a pie and a pie crust. A pie and a pie crust? It's a pie and a pie tin? You guys get it. It's in there. Okay, how much sugar am I supposed to be doing with this? For 3/4 of a cup of sugar? So I'm just gonna do 3 of these bad boys. The thing is that I do live a life that could be convincingly traditional, except, yeah, no, except for that you guys aren't like freaks. Can you make a pie filled with pie crust? I mean, I guess that would just be like that would just be like a crazy amount of bread. You just make some sort of weird bread thing. I mean, you could do it. There's nothing stopping you. Okay, I'm actually also gonna. I can already tell that there's air pockets in the pie crust. I'm just gonna destroy those really quick. Destruction, destruction, destruction of the air pockets. Destruction. Also, it's so hot today, and I'm so happy I am not at the farmer's market. Normally on Saturdays, that's like what I have been doing. Normally, I've been going to the farmer's markets and selling the stuff that I make locally. It's so hot. I was outside for about 15 minutes this morning, and it was just brutal. It was murderous. It was so hot, and I was like, thank God I'm streaming instead of setting up shop in the heat on that asphalt because it was just going to be brutal. Brand sure is saying things. He really is. Make a giant croissant. Maybe for a different cooking stream I could. I've got some extra puff pastry that I could play with. Just walked into the living room where the new AC is, and it's so cold. I'm so excited. That sounds amazing. That sounds really, really nice. New air conditioning, what's not to love? Corn is trying to silence me. This is a thing that I have seen corn do in the past, where corn will. This is why it's not pearl energy, because the cycle is reversed. Okay, I'm grabbing some sugar over here. It's gonna be off camera for a second, but I'll be right back. I'm just scooping out my 3 little. Boop. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. I got all my sugar. Let's make sure it's actually sugar. It's sugar, it's not salt. Like, I feel like I need a sweater. Perfect. That's like the perfect. That's how you know it's good. That's why I love going upstairs, and I actually really like sitting with my like robe on, and I realize that looks really informal when I'm streaming, but it's really, really nice and cozy, and the texture is really good, so like it makes me feel cozy. Okay, what else is going in this thing? A half a cup of flour, which would be 2 of these. And I know that the flour it's used to kind of soak up some of the juices that are going to inevitably happen with this recipe, because it's a bunch of berries. It's basically just like water central. And I'm not supposed to put all of the berries into the sugar mixture. I'm supposed to leave some of them like not sugary, so that they like go on top, I guess. So I'm going to put most of these in here, but I'm going to leave a couple out to go onto the top. So the first ones that you get like a little bite, a little forkful of, shouldn't be like ultra sugary. This is the part that's really going to get messy, because my hands are about to get all up in this. All up in this. But I kind of have said like how I feel about my current Saturday. How is everybody else's Saturday going? Is it good? Are you guys having a grand old time? Sounds like B has a new AC unit, which is like already pretty fantastic. I don't know what Spaceman is up to. He was like around just enough to say first, and then like ask when I was gonna come to Alaska, and when I didn't have a good definite answer, I did not see him again. I wonder if Nine Jack is still up there with him. I really wanted to tease Nine Jack on not like officially saying what he wanted for this, so, but that did not happen, so I don't know, he could still come around, we'll see. I guess I started a little bit early, but it's because I was worried about like the setup and everything, you know? Would you describe the blackberries as sweet or tart? They're very sweet because they're in season locally where I'm at right now. They're very good. They're super good. Now I feel like Corin will judge me if I say something. Bran, don't listen to her. I won't judge you. And I, as the streamer, have the most important opinion. Okay, I don't know why, but my pie crust is already like weirdly liquidy. Don't love that for me, but we'll see what happens. This is also like so much sugar and flour. Oh God, you guys. Oh Lord Almighty. This is like a very shallow pie crust. So I currently have great levels of concern, because I gotta put a strudel on top of this, and I'm starting to think, oh my God, where is the strudel gonna go? There's not gonna be any room for strudel, because there's more berries that are supposed to go on this bad boy, on top of this bad boy. It looks very pretty though. I want to show you guys without like tipping it over, hopefully. Look how pretty that looks. I really like that. It's like you can see like the smallest amount of it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna sort of like smush some of this down a little bit so I can try and get the rest of this mixture in here. Don't listen to me, don't listen to Corin. Everybody should listen to Corin. Giant croissant is a good idea. I just don't like the sound of pie crust. Pie crust. I kind of do. You know, Bran, I kind of am a fan of that idea because it sounds like I don't know. It just sounds like a lot of like I don't know. I'm a very big bread person though, so I'm like, you're telling me I get to have bread on my bread? I don't know. Bread on my bread sounds like pretty great. There's like a lot of extra sugar and flour mixture. I'm wondering if I somehow got my proportions off or if it really just does call for this much. Sorry, you guys are looking at the back of a bowl. I feel like that is not maybe the best streaming content. Oh, somebody said something, but I'm still in the midst of literally sugarcoating it. Did people come up with sugarcoating it as like is that like a saying as like making it sound better than it is, like making a pastry better than it is because you didn't do it right, so you just coat it with sugar? Is that like how we got there? That must be how we like got there. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty sugar coated. I shouldn't eat raw flour, but I just did. It's delicious. What if it's a cooked pie crust with raw pie crust dough inside? Ooh, I don't want it to be raw. Oof. I just don't think it'd turn out good. Yeah, no, I don't want it to be raw. As soon as you said raw, I'm out. I think the blackberries will shrink as they cook. Well, that does make sense. Because they're gonna get hot and they're gonna do a little explosion. I'm concerned. I'm really concerned about my streusel. That's kind of where the most of my concern is. I feel like I'm running out of room for streusel top. It's like, where is this streusel topping gonna get? Because the streusel is like mostly butter. It's like mostly butter and like some oats. It's like it. There's like not more to it than that. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so cute though. It does look very cute. I do have to say it's very aesthetically pleasing as like a thing to be making. But you love pie dough. I do love pie dough, but I don't like raw pie dough, Bran. What am I supposed to do with a whole mouthful of raw pie dough? Sounds not good. I want it to be flaky and cooked and like, you know what I mean? Okay. Oats. What's left of my sugar and flour? This is going to start to be my streusel situation. I'm also supposed to get brown sugar, salt, and then butter. The real question is how much butter. The butter is like a very important component of this, and unfortunately, ouch, just stabbed myself with a fork. But I did that because my butter is freaking frozen. Youch. Yeah, note to self: if you are making this recipe, don't do what I am doing with the butter. Set the butter out first. Don't let it be frozen. Holy crumbs. Holy crumbs. Get that melted first. Because that is a nightmare. Wowzer. Sharp butter. I love a streusel topping. I know, B. So do I. So do I. That's why we're doing a little. Although I need to find the brown sugar. Brown sugar, where you at? Brown sugar makes me fat. Brown sugar. Well, that did not melt that butter at all. Get back in there. That is not melted butter. I need it to be melted. If it's hot where you live, you could even set it outside to soften more quickly. Corn, you're so smart. That's actually such like mind-blowing, mind-blowingly smart. I mean, it should be common sense, but I don't have any of that. I'm just checking my recipe to see like how much brown sugar I'm actually supposed to put in, but I didn't write that down, so we're just gonna guess. I'm pretty sure when you're baking, you're not supposed to guess. Like, I'm pretty sure it's okay to guess if you're cooking, but not when you're baking. But, I am an artist streamer person and not a baker, and Pam's not here to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, so it's fine. It's fine. So long as he doesn't watch the VOD and get mad at me, it's good. It's good. It's all good. Although I do wish he was like, I should ask him to like do like an actual collab where we like sit down and walk through something step by step. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Wow, put the butter in your mouth and spit it out? No, I will not be doing this, Brand. You can microwave a bowl or glass, and once it's hot, I put the butter and it will soften it. Again, so smart. Corn, how do you know the temperature of your mouth? What? That's crazy talk, dude. Do we need some more, like, ASMR? ASMR noises. You're welcome. I think this needs more flour in it, because right now it doesn't look how it should look. Now you can guess with baking, especially stuff like streusel. I figure it's fine, right? It's streusel. It can't be that bad. It's just normal Zoloft. Oh yeah, fair. Do you got a fever? Oh, we're trying to figure out what's happening with Corin's hot mouth. Um, I don't know. I feel like I have no comments on Corin's hot warm mouth. Corin, readjust your mouth so that it is not so hot. Or correctly hot. I don't know. I don't know how to comment on the temperature of somebody's mouth. What am I supposed to do with that information? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a streamer, okay? I'm just a little streamer person. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little dude. What is a little dude supposed to do with the knowledge of somebody's mouth temps? Corn runs hot, I run cold. See, I run freezing. I'm cold basically all the time. Guys, inhalers are expensive. The pharmacy was like, do you really need to fill it? I was like, well, a girl's gotta breathe. Yeah, a little strange that they weren't like, God forbid. It's so weird that they are like, are you sure you need that? Yes. What are you talking about? Oh, like this medication that I need? Yeah, I do actually need it. Oh, weirdos. I also run hot. My roommate makes fun of me for constantly dropping with sweat while they are fine. I too am sweaty. Dude, outside here in Georgia, I am very sweaty. I am so sweaty, and I get kind of angry at like the people who aren't sweaty, because I'm like, how are you not dying right now in this heat? And they're just okay. They're just fine. They're just like walking around like it's not 90 degrees humidity. Are you shitting me? How is that possible? My mom got me one of those fans that hangs around your neck because my face is always sweaty. Dude, I had one of those for the farmer's market and I wore it the whole time and I was still like death dying hot. It's part of the reason why like the farmer's market right now, it just doesn't make a lick of sense because it's just simply it's so hot that I think it's dangerous to be out there for 5 hours. It's crazy. And like no one is awake by that time too. I'm really ranting about the farmer's market, but I'm so happy like to be doing something else instead. Gosh, I don't know. I might do a couple more before the season is over, but I'd much rather be in the air conditioning with you guys. Pan, hi! Hi! I was just talking about you. Hi, I'm so excited you're here. It's like half the reason I did this was so for Panford to be here. Look at this pretty pie I'm making. It's not lava cake. I'm saving lava cake for you to like walk me through the instructions of how to make lava cake. Wait, I'm supposed to put cinnamon in this. I'm coming. I'm going to show you what I'm making, but I had to put cinnamon in this. I'm not good at this. Okay, but look how pretty this is. I hope you like it. I don't want the filling to spill out. Val is shifting the blame for lava cake. No one voted for lava cake. It's your guys' fault. It's your guys' fault. You guys didn't vote for it. Corn only said cake, and Grandpa wins, okay? Grandpa gets final say on what's getting cooked in here. It looks all, yay! I'm glad you like it. I'm so happy. No one voted for pie. Grandpa voted for pie. And guess what? That trumps you nerds. Dunked on. Abuelo said pie, so guess what? We're making pie. Is abuelo, is that correct? I think abuela is grandma, so abuelo, is that grandpa? I hope that's grandpa. I'm making streusel. Right now. This is streusel. It's supposed to go on the top, but it doesn't look as good. Yes, pan. Abuelo habla pie. No sé, no sé a palabra para pie. I don't know the word for pie. My Spanish is very bad. My Spanish is so. I keep trying to make it Portuguese. Is the problem. Grandpa speaks pie. He said pie. I don't know what said is. I don't know what the past is. I don't know what the past tense of said is. Hydrate, JT. I got you. I see you, man. With the pie is pie in Spanish. Abuelo hablo. No. Abuelo habla. Abuelo habla pie. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Pan. Okay, hydrate. I'm hydrating. But hi, I'm happy you're here. I'm doing this because I got to 10 subscribers for Twitch, and I said I'd do a cooking stream if I reached 10. Grandpa talks pie. What would be, Pan, what would be, or Corn, Corn may know this. My cat drank all my water. Lady Cat is not allowed into my water. Yeah, B can hydrate with coffee. I'm technically hydrating with coffee, but don't tell JT. JT, you didn't hear that. I mean, there's ice in the, there's ice in the thing. No, you didn't hear it, JT. You didn't hear it. Yay, Pan! I'm so happy you're here. I don't know that my streusel is going to come out very good, you guys. I'm very concerned about the consistency of my streusel right now because it looks very runny. I might just add some more. So, earlier in stream, because B resubscribed, she got to name the plant Carla. So, welcome, this is Carla. This is the new plant Carla. I'm going to try and have it in the backdrops of my streams, but we'll see how that goes. Because it's very cramped upstairs. Only B is allowed? Why is B allowed and I'm not allowed? Is it because she resubscribes? I mean, I guess that's fair. I'm so happy you are baking. I'm so happy you're here. Everyone should do a baking stream. They should. They should. They should. Everyone should hop on the baking stream. Audio is so desynced. Oh no. I'm trying to let stream catch back up. I can see that I'm glitching like a son of a bitch. Is it better? Is it better? Ah, Pie to Tassler, JP Pie Stuff, B Pie Lisa, Valerie Pie Edwards. Oh, Bran Pie Flakes. Ah, Abuelo mi dijo pie. I don't think T posing is gonna solve it. Pyston instead of Weston. That's so cute. Did that fix it? Did it fix it? Is my audio still garbo? Is my audio bad? La Pie Cat! La Pie Kitty! Lady Pie Kitty! She is a Lady Pie Kitty. I'm so happy I'm like doing this so much. So cute. Clap your hand once. Should I restart stream? Oh god, it's so bad. Oh no. Okay. It's like 3-4 seconds. Okay, wait.